going on, Disney nerds? It is Danny here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my Disney Ear Collection, as you can see right behind me. So just as a little heads up, I'm fairly new to YouTube if you haven't seen my face already. But I'm definitely not new to my love of Disney. I've loved it ever since I was 2 or 3. And when my parents showed me, more my mom than anything, when she showed me those old Mickey Mouse sing-along videos, click the like button down below if you know which ones I'm talking about, and comment down below what your favorite one is. Mine personally is the Mickey Mouse Beach Party or the Fun at Disneyland. And I actually bought my nephew those before he was born, so that way he could start watching them just like me and my older sister. So I'm actually going to be showing you guys my in and out of store Disney merchandise ears. I'm going to be showing you guys those first, and then second I'm going to be showing you guys my homemade Minnie ears. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So in store, the first pair of Mickey ears I actually got these when I was 14 years old. My mom took me to Walt Disney World in Florida for my birthday. And she actually bought me these as a birthday present, and I wore them to the Crystal Palace. It has a little Mickey on it, and it says, "It's my birthday," and it has all this like confetti and Mickey balloons on it. I actually gave this to my nephew on his first birthday, which was just a few days ago. So he's actually going to be keeping these from now on. He's an absolute Disney nerd. He's only one, but he's an absolute Disney nerd just like his aunt. So these were the first Mickey ears I ever got in Florida, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these. They're adorable. So my next two pairs of ears that I have are the ones that I have bought out of store. The first pair that I got out of store, I actually bought these at Walmart for a Halloween costume back in 2015. They're very similar to the ones I'm wearing. They're these multi-size sequined Minnie ears with a big pink bow. I think these are absolutely adorable. Me personally, I wouldn't wear these to the parks just because they are so flimsy. But they were definitely great for my Halloween costume. I had a big black and pink skirt on, and I had these ears on. I had my nose painted, and it was the cutest Halloween costume I've ever done. But in general, I do love these ears, but I just wouldn't wear these to the parks. And the second pair that I got are the ones that are very similar. They're on my head. I actually bought these on Amazon, and I actually ended up wearing these to not the Animal Kingdom. Blech. I actually ended up wearing these to the Magic Kingdom one of the first days I was in Disney back in 2017. I'm absolutely in love with these. They're very sturdy, despite how thin they are. 'Cause look how thin these things are. Despite how thin they are very, very sturdy. And so, unlike the other headbands, they're so lightweight that they don't give me a headache. Because sometimes it bothers behind my ears. But I think these are absolutely perfect for the parks. And I'm definitely bringing these to the parks in October when I go. So, those were the second two pairs of ears that I had. These two are very, very adorable. These ones I just wouldn't wear in the parks. These ones, on the other hand, I would because they're so lightweight and sturdy. The next pair of ears that I bought in the Disney parks, these next two ears, I actually bought these in the Disney parks on the same vacation. So the first one, I went back in November, December of 2017. So we were there for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and I had to have a pair of Christmas ears, and these ones are so adorable. I initially wanted the ones that had the green ears and then the red bow, but I unfortunately could not find them. So these were absolutely perfect. They went well with a dark green dress that I had on, and I also had a red scarf, so my outfit was very Christmassy. It was very festive, and I absolutely love them. Yeah, I think these were $14, $15. But these are absolutely adorable. If I go to Disney on at Christmas time, I will definitely bring these again because these were absolutely perfect for that holiday. And for the last pair of Minnie Mouse ears that I had bought in park, it took me the entire trip in 2017 to find these. I finally bought them on the last day we were there. I bought them in the Magic Kingdom Emporium. They are, in fact, the rose gold ears. These were about $25, and I looked at 3 to 4 different stores before I found these on the last day in the Emporium. I got super lucky with these because I actually asked the woman, I was keep asking, the Disney cast members, I'm like, well, where are these ears? Where can I find them? And they all gave me the same answer. You can either find them in Disney Springs or you can find them in the Emporium. And the last day we were there, me and my boyfriend went by ourselves when my parents were off in a different park. We went to the Magic Kingdom, and that was the first place I went. I went to the Emporium, and I'm absolutely in love with these. I picked one of the first ones off the rack because they had just restocked them. So I got super lucky with finding these. I did not have a lot of luck that trip. I actually asked one of the guys in Space Mountain if they had them. He's like, no, you have to go back to the Emporium. I was like, oh, okay. So we went back to the Emporium that afternoon, and I found these, and I absolutely love it. Now for the homemade ears, I've actually been on YouTube a lot lately and looking at other YouTubers making their own mini ears, and that actually inspired me to start doing them myself, and I am borderline addicted to doing it. They are the cutest thing ever, and they're so much fun. It's kind of like therapeutic for me in a way. I think it's so much fun to do, and so I'm going to show you guys my homemade ones. So the first one I had is, these are like a Beauty and the Beast themed. I've done a few of these I put them together very differently. So a few of them I actually, sewed them and so they're plush ears. This is just made of blue silk, and then it has a gold bow in the middle. I'm absolutely in love with these. They're not my finest work, but these were the first pair I ever constructed, and I think they're absolutely adorable. I would definitely wear these to the Be Our Guest restaurant, which is absolutely amazing. I went in December, and we went for dinner, and the dinner service was absolutely amazing. I had the roast chicken and the risotto, and it was delicious, and I also was able to have a glass of wine with it too. And I really wish I had made these ears sooner because I absolutely love these. So the next pair of ears that I made were definitely, obviously not a test run. These took me a long time to make these, believe it or not. These are my Little Mermaid inspired ones, as you can see. And what's funny about this is I went to Joann Fabrics to get the ribbon and to get the fabric, and they actually had a mermaid collection going. So I was able to score this, and it looks like Ariel's tail. I actually saw an idea for this on Pinterest, and it had a fork in the middle, but I was not able to find one of the plastic forks that I can stick in. So that's unfortunate, but I absolutely love these ears, and I would definitely recommend wearing these. For me, at least, I'd wear these in the Magic Kingdom, especially to Ariel's Grotto. Like I said, I wish I would have started making my ears sooner, else I would have had custom ears that entire trip. So I absolutely love it. I love these. These are probably one of my favorite pairs. So the third pair of ears that I made, these are kind of like a knockoff of the original Minnie Mouse ears. These definitely are not as sturdy as I would like them to be because it's on a very thin headband. But these are it's just black felt, and it's a big red and white polka dot puffy bow. I absolutely, actually really like these. I think they're very cartoony, and I definitely plan on getting a pair of the Disney Parks ears in this pattern. I absolutely love it. I love the classic Minnie Mouse look, and I also am planning on getting more of the older fashioned Minnie ears, the ones with the little flowers sticking out of your head, or sticking out of the hat. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. But I actually really like these, but I'm not actually wearing these to a park because the headband is so thin. But I think these are absolutely adorable. So the fourth pair of homemade ears that I have made, I actually have more homemade ears than I do store-bought. That's not surprising to me at all, though, because I've been addicted to making these. These are actually going to be my Animal Kingdom ears for my next trip. I just actually used leaves from, like, just fake flowers. I actually pulled off the leaves and I hot glued them onto a pair of just plain black ears. And then I actually had a sash. I wasn't going to use it because it was for my older sister's wedding a few years ago. I hadn't used it in a really long time, so I figured I'd want to keep, some memento of it. So I actually used her real tree camo sash to make a bow out of it. These are probably one of my favorite pairs of ears because they also have a sentimental value, but I also love the Animal Kingdom. Comment down below what your favorite ride is. Personally, mine is Expedition Everest. The Yeti actually used to scare me when I was little, but now that I got older, I'm absolutely in love with thrill rides because I think they are so much fun to do. But yeah, so these are probably one of my favorite pairs of ears, and I definitely plan on wearing these to the Animal Kingdom in October when I go this year, so I'm super excited for that. So guys, I'm down to my last two pairs of ears right now, and so my second to last pair is this blue floral pattern, and I actually glued these like silk roses or rosettes all the way around it. And then I also have a bright pink bow in the middle. I'm absolutely in love with these. I think these are absolutely adorable. These are probably the most time-consuming ones to make for me because of gluing each individual rosette on. They are a little bit bigger than I anticipated them to be, but I think they're absolutely perfect for Florida, for the Magic Kingdom especially. I think these are absolutely perfect. They're super adorable, and like I said, I have a dress that matches the same pattern, so I'm very excited to wear these. So guys, I'm down to my last pair of ears, and these are hands down my favorite pair. They're my Rapunzel hoop ears. I am wearing these to the Magic Kingdom in October because me and my boyfriend are going by ourselves this time, so we're actually I'm going to Disney Bound as Rapunzel, and I'm going to try and get him to Disney Bound as Flynn Rider. These are like I said, these are my Rapunzel ears. You can see I have like the flower crown, and the hoops have like pink and purple ribbon, so I'm absolutely in love with that. And these are probably the best looking out of the homemade ears that I've made. But yeah, so that was my ear collection. If you guys liked the video, then click like down below, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and put in requests for whatever videos you guys want that's Disney themed. I love you guys. Mwah. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.